Death Note Season 1, episode number 21. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Death Note. Continuing on this kind of new story path, this kind of chapter 2 of the show, man. Obviously, last week was a pretty fucking big episode, I feel like. You know, we kind of had our investigation team split into two. I was going to say split in half, but I mean, in all reality, it should have just been L on his own team, you know, and then the rest of the group on their own team. But L doing his 5-head shit to keep Light around because he's got to be chained to him and keep Light on his team because Light is smart as fuck, man. Obviously, you know, it seems like the group is going to be L, Light, and Misa kind of for L's group, which when you think about it, that's essentially the best group you could have to finding, you know, to finding Kira, quote unquote, right? To finding the person with the death note, and they're right on it too. They're super close. They got their inside man last week and everything like that. So I'm excited to see how that fucking plays out this week, man. Because every single episode, they don't waste time, man. That's what I love about it. You know, it's not like some shit happens on episode on episode 10, and then you gotta wait till episode like 14, 15 for the reveal. It's like shit happens and it just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling and going, and I love that, man. But in reality, L has the best team to find this shit. He has himself first of all, obviously. L is just fucking L, and then he has Light, which is the next best thing to L, and then he obviously has Misa, which I mean, she's kind of actually indifferent to the fucking thing, you know. I mean, he has a plan to use her, but I feel like she ain't that important to the investigation at this point. But regardless, man, I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see Light get his death note back at some point, you know, because then that's when things are gonna get really crazy. You know, the fact that he already gave up his death note, so that kind of threw L for a loop. When he gets it back, things are gonna switch up so much again, I feel like. And I feel like he has to get it back. I'd be pretty disappointed if he doesn't. I'm assuming he does at some point, man. But regardless, guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. I definitely, I'm not here for the soundtrack. The visuals are crazy as fuck. The visuals are crazy as fuck, man. But I'm not here for the soundtrack.
According to Coyle, L once questioned Amani as part of his Kira investigation. But see, here's the problem. He says, I've been able to deduce that Amani worships Kira. My recommendation is that Yotsuba use her for the next ad campaign and take the opportunity to extract information about L.
It's all part of L's plan.
I'm going to make Misa Amani my wife.
Damn. I don't know if she's gonna like that. I don't know if she's gonna like that.
She would never marry such a disgusting fool.
Rem, make sure you hide the notebook in the usual place.
So Rem's keeping quiet with him. She's not saying much. I think Rem would kill him before that happens. Damn. You know she'll do anything to protect Misa.
The only thing I can do for Misa's sake.
Oh shit. What's she gonna do? Is she gonna give that to Misa so she gets all her memories back? Or maybe Aaron?
You're gonna play the character of the hyper-energetic manager, okay?
Bring it on!
Bro, he changed instantly. My man bringing that energy.
Good morning! I'm Misa's manager, Kenichi Moji, also known as...
Because his old one died.
You're a
I'll be
natural.
here ready to celebrate when they decide to hire you!
Oh my god, it's because Matsuda was her old manager and he's supposed to be dead.
Isn't it true that you came to Tokyo in hopes of finding and meeting Kira?
What?
The information is reliable, and now I'd say it's confirmed.
This is all part of the plan.
It seems you were detained by the detective L for a short period of time. We'd like you to tell us the full story of what really happened.
All right, I understand. I'll tell you everything.
This is why they had to rehearse, man.
But I'm not the second Kira, and I never was. I was released because he realized I didn't have anything to do with Kira after all.
What the hell is this anyway? A job interview or a police interrogation?
Oh, this is getting exhausting. But everything's going well so far. I just have to keep it up.
Don't be saying that shit out loud. Oh shit, is this Rem? It is! What the fuck? Damn.
Scrap of paper alone will not restore her memories of
Oh,
the
it
death
doesn't?
note, but at least now Misa can see me once again.
Fuck.
There are people within Yotsuba who can easily have you killed. I've come
Shit.
here to warn you. Please believe me, I'm your ally.
My ally?
We're friends, bitch! Oh my god, dude. Do you see what I mean? This episode just fucking stepped the hell up. I didn't expect Misa to get hers back. She didn't really get it back, but shit.
The way the original Kira acted is disturbingly close to my ideals.
Yeah, he's gonna realize it was him. Yeah, he's gonna realize it was him, man. So since Rim did that to Misa, I wonder if Ryuk is supposed to return the paper to Light at some point.
Before you were captured by L, you and I worked closely together.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
The Death Note. It grants its owner the power to kill someone simply by writing that person's name in it.
The music, I love it.
Light Yagami took it upon himself to punish criminals using that notebook. He soon became known to the world as Kira. You also possess that same power. In fact, your ability was even greater than his.
Because she had the eyes.
The current Kira is a vile and pathetic human being. I don't know what he's capable of. Be careful and beware of the others from Yotsuba.
Dude, that's crazy. She has all that information back now. She could fuck up and say something to L. It's him. Yep.
Higuchi's Kira? That bastard!
Higuchi. Why is she saying it like that? I mean, I get Rim said he's a fucked up person, but she said it like he did something fucked up to her specifically.
But you'll be working solely as a celebrity.
If that's what you want, Light, then that's what I'll do.
Elle noticed that. She didn't argue with him that time. Because normally she's back and forth with him. She was super, you know, agreeable this time.
By the way, loving that nurse's outfit, Misa.
I'm glad you
Damn.
like it.
Dude, his face looks so weird. It's so creepy. Ah. Damn, man. Misa's gonna fuck everything up, bro. Why does she not just listen to L? Or to Light? Literally, Rim said, just listen to Light. That's all you have to fucking do.
Kyosuke Higuchi. The sleazy pervert
God,
has been sending
man.
me text messages ever since that party. He's Kira. It can't get any worse than that.
Well, that's why he's been so persistent, I think. That's why she was disgusted by him, huh?
Well, even if you are, that's okay. I'll be fine since I can kill people.
What the fuck? Is she trying to tell him that she's Kira?
That can't be. Even if she was the second Kira before, there's no way she still is. She's not supposed to have any memory of it either.
Fuck, man. She's trying to do some five-head shit. Ugh.
Well, since I happen to be Kira, does that mean you'll marry me?
Fuck, what are you gonna say now, Misa? Look at him sweating bullets.
All right, but I only kill bad people, okay?
That's right. Bad person.
And Rim's gonna do it. Rim's gonna do it for her, because Rim can kill random people, you know, and have it be fine, as long as it's not protecting her from dying.
Hello, this is Higuchi from Yotsuba.
Sorry, our president just collapsed and stopped breathing. Call back
Yep.
later.
Yep. Rim's smart, man. I fuck with Rim, kinda. He's shook as fuck.
Yeah.
The same guy I chose just a minute ago. Would have been impossible to do that unless she had the power.
What the fuck?
Why don't you stop killing the criminals on TV? That should prove it. If you're Kira, it should be no problem. If all the times and deaths match up, then I'll believe you. After all, killing criminals in that way is something that only Kira can do.
She just started recording.
Then once you're fully convinced I'm the real thing, you and I can get married.
Damn.
So, based on what he said, Higuchi is Kira.
Wow, bro. Misa's the one to figure it out? Fuck, man. Why do I feel like this is bad? Why do I feel like this is bad for Light, and Elle is like suspicious as fuck of this now too? Like, this could be bad. This could just make him think that you guys really are, you know, Kira, because like, why would you try that hard to reveal that shit? Death Note season 1 episode 21 is in the books, man. What the fuck? I did not expect it to go like that, dude. Misa, okay, I'll give it to her. She made a 5-head play. She discovered the identity. She got proof of it on tape. you know. But again, it is a voice recording, so maybe they're gonna say something like that. But I mean, you could match up his voice easily, right? Fuck, dude. Bro, she made a 5-head play. I gotta give it to her, but for some reason, I feel like this isn't gonna be good enough for Elle, or this is gonna make Elle more sus of them, you know, or maybe this is gonna fuck with Light's plan. I mean, Light didn't really have too big of a reaction, you know. He just kind of looked at Elle to see what he was gonna do or how he would react. Everyone else seemed happy about it, obviously. But I wonder what's going through Elle's head, man. I really wish we could have got his thoughts before the episode ended, because now I gotta wait till next week to figure out what the fuck he was thinking, man. Because shit, I have a feeling that he's gonna think he's gonna be even more sus of them now, because literally she went out of her way. She did all this shit, and not only that, but earlier in the episode when she just agreed with Light so, you know, calmly and chill, when normally she argues with him back and forth, she just agreed with him right away. He made a face toward her. He kind of looked at her, you know, like he was sus of that. Like he notices every little detail, you know, that small subtle shit like that. And that's what makes him such a great detective, man. But I'm very interested to see where this is gonna go, dude. Misa now she doesn't have the Death Note back. She doesn't have her memories back either. So how do you get your full memories back? She said touching this piece of paper won't give her memories back. Maybe she needs to touch the whole Death Note itself to get her memories back as well. But at the very least, she could see Rim and she could explain that shit to her. But that's crazy, man. So that just means she can see Rim now, right? Because she's not technically the owner of the Death Note. Maybe she has to be the owner of that Death Note. And maybe that's what Light's plan was. Maybe he told Ryuk, like, in a month or 2 months or 3 months or whenever we catch Akira, bring the Death Note back to me. You know, kind of like Rim just did with her. But I mean, I guess Shinigamis can freely go from the human world to the Shinigami world. So I was going to say, could he even be there without a human, you know? I wonder what he's up to right now. Probably just eating apples and shit, huh? Man, what an episode, dude. Again, this shit, we're on like a second arc, but this right here felt like a massive episode, man. That's going to kind of trampoline or spring us into the next section. I feel like next episode, I feel like is going to be fucking insane, man. They could fucking, you know, detain that guy. Higuchi? Was that his name? Hopefully I pronounced that right. They could go detain him next episode and say they caught Kira. You know what I mean? And then Light could get his Death Note back and shit. Like, shit could pick up very, very quick. And again, that's the thing with this fucking show, man. It has no filler episodes and it does not waste time. I mean, I guess it doesn't really, it's not really able to waste time. I mean, it's got like 40 episodes, I think, in it. So for a normal show, like 10 episodes a season, you know, well, that's normally like 40-minute shows. Most like short shows like this, like 20-minute shows, have at least like 15 episodes a season, I feel like. So this is like a 3-season show in reality. But they have like no filler episodes, man. And that's what I love about it. Every single episode, so much detail, so much story pushing, you know, like this episode right here felt like a huge story driven episode that's going to really spring us into the next kind of thing that happens here, or next part of Light's plan maybe, you know, because in the end it is still Elle versus Light, whether Light knows it right now or not. It's still Elle versus Light, you know, and I feel like one of those two is going to die by the end of this series, man. But regardless, guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is a movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.